Welcome everyone, it's Vader Stigmar, and now it's time for another episode of Aveyond. I actually got it right this time. In this episode, we are going to be going through Sedona to the mission across the ocean because we got a very special item that allows us to do some crazy bonkers stuff. Yes. There's the orcs and the goblin. I have to remember not to give Galahad MP items because he doesn't use magic, period. I have to remember he is literally never ever uses magic nor believes it exists. Because he has his head up his hiney end. Or something. Feels like it. Like there's magic all over this game. Whoa, this thing's quick. What? This thing can actually... Whoa, what? This thing is quick! Whoa, what? This thing can go through the dark water? What? What? Do you see how fast this thing is? Does anyone see how fast this thing is? Dude. Dude. What? Play the set now, ladies and gentlemen. 1,200 good to a B. 1,500 damage to a B. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad for how much damage did you do to a Griffin? Oh. Oh. I thought we were going to do more than that. But okay. I'll take one-shotting him. That works. You know, it'd be weird and funnier if we could rematch that Harpy. I want to rematch you. But judging on what's happening with these videos, it's not a contest. It's really not a contest. Like, dang. I knew I was OP. But this OP? 1,220. 607. 537. 750. 20 gold a pop, 20 gold a pop, almost 20 gold a time, do 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 do. So, Emery Caverns to the south. This place is like a labyrinth again, which is also very annoying. Because now I have vivid memories of how annoying this place is to look around. At least it looks pretty. Let's fight it! 1,430. Yeah, you wanted to see some damage? Yeah, that's damage. Veigar style. I see you, and you get one shot. Is that mushroom thing still there? It is. Let's see how much damage we do to it. 994. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 37. 1004. I'm not even bothering to use spells on these suckers. You know what? I might. All right. I want to see how much damage do I do with. You know what? Not that. Cancel shield, skill, fireball, shield. 68. How much damage does Flame Melody do? No. Wait. Well, we're not going to figure out either way. I do too much bloody damage. Never thought I'd say those words, but yes, I do too much damage for these enemies now. So skill. Flame Melody. Lightning Strike. Shield. Flame Melody. 2,000 damage. 0 damage. He missed. Dancing Swan. Never mind, he basic attacked it. That damage is hilarious. Actually hilarious, guys. Like this damage is funny. It's actually funny. Okay, so there's a specific place I have to go to, right? That gets me, it's a specific alcove. Oh, where is it? I want to find it because I want to finish this mission. Because now that I have a bottle, the next thing I need to do is capture the fairy and bring it to the king. Which sounds easy, but in reality is not. Ooh, a patch of dirt. I could dig it. If it would let me back there. You know what? Cancel. Why does it keep doing that? Just shattered ties. Yep. I can't find the other spell I had. I don't even know if it comes with this specific weapon. Where is it? Wind Rhapsody. It's so long since I used Wind Rhapsody that it's all the way to the other side. Look at this damage! Wind Rhapsody only does 124 compared to my basic attack does 1,000 damage. No, 1,500 damage. Weird. That almost feels suspect. That almost feels suspect. Wonder what's going to happen when I get to the end of this game, right? How much damage am I going to do to a bee? I'm being deadly serious here. I just did 1,500 damage to a mushroom. Let's dig this. Mugwort. Don't know what that does, but... Goodbye. Over 1,000 damage. I mean, I know there's no theme song, but like I said, it messes up my commentary if I do that. Alright. 882. 1,140. Yeah, you can already tell that that battle is over before it started. They have no hope of fighting me. Not in my current state, they don't. In their current state. Here we go. This is what I came to do. Okay. So now I have to go back to the Mountain King. And before we fight this thing. And one-shot it. And pick up its money. One shot. 1,600. Yeah, this is how powerful I am now. In my ballroom dress. I'm the murderous lady in the ballroom dress. I look really hot, and I also kill everything, almost anything that touches me. So yeah, be warned. I'm on a rampage. Yep, 500 damage. You are gone. And I didn't even... It was one of my teammates that I activated the basic attack on them, and it's like... Yep. Goodbye. Um... 1,500 crit. And it does over 100. Here's the weird thing. The spell doesn't do much damage in general. Compared to what my basic attacks, as you can clearly see, is what reflects how much levels I have. That's the damage. Just the basic attacks. Because my basic attacks do very, very spicy damage at the moment. And this is just basic attacks, not spells, not incantations, basic attacks. Trendemir style. Like, just wail on them. Okay, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Have a nice day. I did more damage in that one attack than you could ever have done. In a whole combo. Even if you somehow lived. Which, let's be honest here, at this point in the game, does he have any chance of living past me? Anything? Any at all? The answer is no, he does not. Ooh, a place to dig. 120 gold pennies. You know what? I'm gonna fight you. That's pretty much it. With a single strike, you get one shot. Faster than a Vigor. It's the wrong way. But yep, hilarious one-shots. If I fight any one of these enemies, they will get instantaneously one-shot. Like here, for instance. Watch this. Watch how much damage I do to a bee. 1,450. 954 damage to a bee. Witch's Dance. 1,248. Witch's Dance. Witch's Dance just murdered them. Like on some enemies it does 0 damage. On these bees, just murders them straight up. Does nearly 1,000 damage. Wow. Okay. Alright, apparently that's what happens if I use Witch's Dance on bees. I was like, what happens if I use Witch's Dance on bees? Blows them to smithereens. They don't even stand a chance. Not even a ghost of a chance. Yep. Wasn't I supposed to go to? Yeah. Okay. I want to see what happens to an ox. How much basic attack damage do we do to an ox? 1,470, 494, but it wasn't a crit. 595 for that. 577 for that. I mean, they all got one shot, but the most dramatic one is the above 1,000 damage crits. That's the dramatic stuff. When you crit an enemy for over 1,000 damage, it's just and it's like a minor enemy or like an enemy that isn't as strong at that point in the game. So like the over 1,000 damage crit instantly makes it dissolve. Like just go boom, giant explosion, just gone. There's just no hope. I don't know why I find that so funny, but it's at this point in Aveyond, I can literally one-shot almost anything while wearing a very fashionable dress. I don't know why it's all not stained with blood with the amount of enemies that I have just literally obliterated, but yeah. I think that's the wrong way. If you want to see one-shots, you've come to the right place. Whenever I walk across an enemy, I'll see what kind of crit I can put on it. You know what? Crit. Come on, crit. How much crit do we have? 795. Get a crit. 1,210. Yeah, that's the crit right there. We haven't even reached the end of the game. Galahad is already level 61 already? Damn. Dang it. I need to get across that sign. I need to get to Thornkeep. Thornkeep is where they'll get blown to shreds. Or not blown to shreds, where I show the guy, the fairy, the delusional king. Hey guys, it's a fairy. It exists. Dang it. How did it not... Okay, where is Thornkeep? I need to find Thornkeep. I haven't been here so long, I forgot where Thornkeep was exactly, the area. I don't want to fight these enemies because, as you can see, unless I just want to troll and show you how much damage I can deal to an enemy, they're not useful really for anything other than that. It's literally gotten to that point, that break point, where it's like, yep, if I'm fighting that enemy, I'm just trolling. I'm literally trolling. Where's the sign? Okay, yeah, this is the sign. As the sign tells me where Thornkeep is. How much damage? Place your bets now, ladies. How much damage we do to it? 543. 543 damage. Here we go. Thornkeep. Finally, after all this time. Fairies do exist. My wife was right. I'll never hear the end of it. Just take this gift to my wife and tell her that fairies do exist. A snowflower. Alright. Gives you a snowflower as a gift to the Ice Queen. I'm assuming the Ice Queen is a boss. In the meantime, I'm going to recharge. So, I'm guessing this is the Innkeeper. 30 gold is like literally chicken change at this point. Literally chicken change. When you have 26 grand that updates every few bits, 30 gold is literally chicken change, especially after... Like, I went into the town with 60 grand, and I went out of the town with 20 grand or less. And I have a grind spot in the, Okay, you know what? Fight you. There, 1,400 crit. Have fun with that. So how do I get to that specific place where the Ice Queen lair is? Think it's this way, right? We exit out. Yes, Linnaeus? Are you a funny man? Fight me! What? 771. See a crit. 1071. I'd like the crits. The crits are always the highlight whenever you're playing this game, is when you get those crits. Because some of the crits in this game are like ludicrously spectacular when the enemy actually gets crit. I wonder if there's a crit chance increase thing. Like you could drink some kind of weird elixir and get a crit chance increase. Like then see how much damage I deal. I could do like 2,000 damage to like or like 5,000 damage to a spider or something in crit form. Could just imagine that easily. When I can already destroy like one of these enemies for like over 1,000 on one basic attack crit, and then gonna go up to the Ice Queen's castle. Now I finally have what I need for the Ice Queen. Finally. And I also can I kind of look like her a little bit, but I don't have a white dress. I have a green dress that I got from from the Gavin party, where that didn't go very well because Gavin decided to try to kill the king, and you don't do that and get away with it. Snowflower. Sorry, he believes in the existence of fairies. I knew the old buzzard would see things my way. Must be going. Sure you find your... Huh. Snow Queen drops something. Oh, okay. This is huge because I think this... Oh, one more thing before I quit. Look, or to go off to the next episode, check this out. I think we found the way to open these chests. So next time... Well, no, let's continue. I want to see where this goes, honestly. First, I'm going to open some of these chests, because I have never... 800 gold? Staff of Wind. Ooh. Yeah, these chests had good... Getting that lockpick was huge. Getting that lockpick was tremendous. The stuff you get once you get this lockpick... Ooh. Yeah, that's how it's done. You get that lockpick. Alright. Let's see. What's it like to fight the slimes now? Let's try the tried and true Boot Slap and Mara into Burn into Silence Extora into this guy who's the most boring of the bunch who just basic attacks something. It's like all these fancy spells, and I was like, he's like, I don't want fancy spells. Oh, he got confused. Skill. Not Broken Bridge. Song of Madness into Sacrifice into Basic Attack and Basic Attack. All you know how to do is Basic Attack, Galahad. Song of Madness. 1. And then it sliced itself. And I get emeralds for it. So now that we've done all of that, we can actually probably open this door. And in this place is this thing. 88. 80. 280. Critical. Skill. Boot slapping Mara. 280. Cool. We're in an ice cavern now. Okay, boot slapping Mara into Weevils, into Silence Extora, into basic attack, because I keep remembering I don't know anything about spells. Nothing. Spell, no concept. Got a confusion. Silence Extora. Killed itself. That's the thing about Galahad. The thing about him not learning or not believing in magic is that it literally makes him the least sophisticated character in the game, practically. Because his only form of attack is swipe my sword. Swipe my sword. He doesn't even have any sword techniques. No sword techniques, nothing fancy. He just swipes at you with a sword. Like, quite seriously. What on earth? Okay, boot slapping Mara. Silence Extora. Attack. Alright. Song of Madness. Ooh, slash itself 1,000. 700 slash. Silence. Critical. Two emeralds. 250 gold. Frost Axe. I'm pretty sure this is a boss. Indra. Flame Melody. Sacrifice. Silence. Basic attack. 1,900. Sacrifice. 160. 1. Ice Storm does... Okay. Windwatcher's Song. Weevil. And attack. Windwatcher's Song. Healing Ultimate. Basic attack. Weevil. Does no damage. Flame Melody. Sacrifice. Healing Cloud. Attack. Basic does 1 damage. What? The healing? Huh? Huh? Okay, that does 1 damage. Oh, what? This guy is not even useful. Like, I have to remind myself that this guy literally has no skill. Tooth up. Is any of these... Weevil, Healing Cloud, and then Basic Attack. Galahad is the most boring of any of them. He's so dull, I'm going to swap him out for anybody else. Because he doesn't know about magic. He literally doesn't know. He really doesn't care. The only thing he can do on his turn is Basic Attack. Basic attack and drink potions. One emerald. Well, I beat the Ice Demoness. 81, 79, 87, 251. That didn't do anything. Just kill it. I'm gonna try to use this on it. For 10 experience. Items. Castle leaves. Salmon. So, I beat Indra. Does that do anything for me? Holy hell, that's a lot of creatures. Sword of Silence. Probably be fighting these enemies later. I'm just amazed we got that far. Oh my lord. Speaking of these enemies. Nope, we're trapped. Witch's Dance, skill. Weevils, skill. Silence Extora, skill, basic attack. He doesn't have any skills. Swap him out for someone else who actually believes in magic. Do you believe in magic? Song of Madness. Sacrifice. Okay, finally. Yeah, I definitely need to swap this Galahad guy out. How about Tajil? What is she like? Because that's what I want to know. Putting Galahad on reserve because he doesn't do anything except basic attack. Which I find very dull. One elixir. So next time on Aveyond, we will see if we can revive the Sage. See you guys then.